I love you. I love you. It's been a morning. I think this one just fell asleep. It's her very first nap of the day, and we're doing it in the carrier because I just know that I am not the only mom who understands this. See this cabinet right here? My kids are obsessed with this cabinet. This is like their new secret hideaway, so I had to move all the blankets up to the second shelf. And this bottom spot right here, they have claimed it as their own. And obviously Faye can't nap when they're playing in there because her bed is just right here. So we're doing a carrier nap so that they can continue to play this game that they're doing. Although they just decided that they're done playing with it. Is that right? No, you still want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is where all the toys have gone missing over the course of the last week.
You don't need to call me Emma.
What's your name?
Ariel.
Oh, sorry, Ariel.
It's okay. That's my brother.
Are you going in, Bubby?
He's a prince.
Oh, okay. Prince Asher?
Yeah, Prince Eric Asher.
Okay.
Hi.
Pepper, are you going in too? I just feel like I'm not alone. I feel like I did the same exact thing when I was little, like make the weirdest things into games and play spaces, and that's what they're doing. So she has to nap in here because she wakes up immediately when they start like slamming doors. Also, have an update. I made the video a while ago talking about that closet system that we're having put in our bedroom.
Mama,
What?
put this in.
Okay, put this in. Thank you. Oh, go play in Sissy's room?
Okay.
Bye. My kids are just as clumsy as I am. I forget what I was saying, but we were having the closet system put in for her because we're gonna make that like a little mini nursery temporarily until she's gonna share with Emma for a bit. And I thought it was getting put in like right away, but it turns out there was like this really long wait list that I was completely unaware of because Justin had scheduled with the person originally. So right now it's not scheduled to be put in for another like 4 weeks, but she said it's such an easy like project. Like I feel like most people are putting in like these huge closet systems and ours is super simple. She's just gonna keep us in the loop if something opens up earlier, which we're not really in a huge rush. I just thought it was getting done like a while ago. And so we were like in a rush to get the air conditioning unit put in or the vent, but turns out I didn't need to be in a rush for that. But it's all good. It's just taking a little bit longer than we anticipated, which is good because honestly, I wanna paint the closet before the system gets put in and I haven't found the time to do that yet. She sleeps, she just woke up, but she sleeps so much better when she naps in this carrier, like for so much longer, even with the kids absolutely screaming and me just letting them be loud. She sleeps so much longer in here. I think her like, bassinet naps are like maybe 30, 35 minutes at the most, and that's if the kids are not screaming. But if she naps in here, it's like a minimum she will nap 1 hour and sometimes even longer, which I get because it's like a contact nap, but she just loves napping in this carrier. This is a wild bird, by the way. She's just, I love this thing. It's so comfortable. Like, look at this padding on this. Like, it is thick and so nice. I'm obsessed. Anyways, I just talked to Justin, and one of the things on like his to-do list for this week that we both knew was happening, we both have obviously discussed it and know that this is the right move for us, was to call and schedule his consult to get his vasectomy done. And I am just feeling all of the emotions of it right now, and it's probably because she's just like this little angel baby, but this is like really it. Like, we're doing this appointment and it's the end of this season. They're being goofballs. It's the end of this season of life, and this is really it as far as us like raising babies. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's like this bittersweet feeling. I've talked about it 1,000 times, but I know this is the right move for us and for him, and it's all like, it's good, but it's very hard to end that season of life. This is what's going on behind the scenes, by the way. Just stay away from the fireplace. I had to take a break to feed this girl real quick. She just woke up and she was super hungry. But as much as I like can't believe that this is really it, like as far as like this phase of life, she makes it so easy because she makes me so content in my decision. She is the sweetest, like perfect way for us to end that season. I just adore her. She is so sweet and smiley and happy all the time. I love you. I love you. It makes that choice really easy for us. Another thing for me though, because I get asked this a lot, like how did you know like that you were good, and that people can't seem to like close that door, and why I feel so like content closing that door is I just want to make sure all 4 of them get the attention that they deserve, that their emotional needs are being met. She's just smiling at me, and I think I'm kind of stretched as thin as I could be to give every kid what they need already, and already it takes like much more work to put in to make sure that they have all of that time, and I don't get a lot of time like to myself already because of that, which I of course am willing to sacrifice that, but I don't think that I could stretch myself any more thin than I already am, especially as they get older, like going through their own like emotions besides toddler emotions. But like, I don't know, when they were like teenagers, I want to just make sure I'm present for them and give them everything that they need, everything that they deserve. She's so sweet. And I know that 4 is our number. Like, I'm just so content in that. You are just so happy. Can you say mama? Mama? Mommy and Daddy are tied for first words right now. Emma's first word was Bobo. I think Asher's was Dada and Ruben's was Mama. So we're tied unless you surprise us and your first word is like pepper or ball or something totally random. But I don't know. We will see. We will see. You are so precious. Okay, just got her down for another nap. We'll see if this one goes longer than 30 minutes in the bassinet. But I'm using it as a time, because the kids are having quiet time right now, to do a little bit of work on her baby book, because I ordered some pictures and I haven't updated it yet. And because I always get questions about this, her baby book, all the kids' baby books are from Artifact Uprising. They are stunning, beautiful. I am in love with these. I don't regret them for a second. I know they're a little bit pricier compared to other ones, but I feel like they're so timeless. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I've not filled in months 3 yet, but it looks so beautiful and timeless. They all look very similar. I think Emma's was a tiny bit different because hers was one of the first that they came out with. And I print my pictures from Artifact Uprising as well. This is my budget book that I'm updating pretty soon to a new one because this one's out. These are the prints. I also get these from Artifact Uprising because I love the size. They fit in the book obviously perfectly because they're made for it at this like 3-inch square size. But I also love that they're matte. They are not like glossy, so they don't get fingerprints, and they last a really long time. Like Emma's look brand new in her baby book and they're like 4 years old at this point. What? So I'm gonna work on her month 3 and maybe half of month 2 while she's taking this nap, at least hopefully. This is all the progress I've made on month 3 so far, and she's already approaching 4 months old before we know it. I will link her baby book down below because I always get questions about it. I will mention it and then people forget what it's called and message me months later because it's so good. I've talked about it since Emma was a baby. And then I was gonna link my planner for you guys, my budget one, because I also get a lot of questions about this, but I just went on her site and saw that she's not producing any physical versions of these for like a year, and I'm so sad because I've been using this one for 3 years. I know she has a printable one. I'm just not a fan of the printable one personally. I really like this one. I love that there's little like tabs on it. So I'm gonna be trying a new one. I will put that in the description box, but it's by the brand Clever Fox. And maybe I'll do like a new, I know at the beginning of it was either the beginning of 2022 or 21, I did like a budgeting type video, and maybe I'll do a new one with my new planner. So I'll link that down below too. But I'm gonna take advantage of quiet time and get some work done. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon.